they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils, where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything at Root and Essential Oils. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils, where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything at Root and Essential Oils. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils, where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything at Root and Essential Oils.
Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to this live stream. Welcome in, fam. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here tonight. I know it's late, and some of you may be sleeping. Some of you may be catching the replay, and I appreciate that. Today, we are talking about health and wellness, and I'm looking for my notes. But we'll be talking about health and wellness, and if you're not familiar with my channel, that's what I like to discuss on my channel is health and wellness and using plant-based products for your everyday needs. And I mean my everyday needs. So cleaning supplies, hygiene products, essential oils that do more than just smell good, and supplements. Just everyday products that I use on a daily basis. I like to use a more natural, non-toxic product. And I like to educate that here on my channel, but also I sell the products because it is my business. And I try to make it your business so you're more in tune and aware of what you're using on a daily basis. And if you choose to, you can shop my website. Hopefully something triggers you to where you're like, okay, I want to make a change to what I'm using on a daily basis. And you can easily do that by clicking the link in the description, and it will take you to the website where you can create your free account, and then you're able to shop. And there's only two ways to order. That's add to cart or do a loyalty order. If you add to cart, it's just going to add to cart and then you'll be checked out. If you do a loyalty order, it is a subscription order. You do not pay extra for it, but you do get a lot of things in return. And it is like a monthly order. So again, you don't pay extra for it, but you do get a lot of things in return for free, like a discount of 24% off. You'll get cash back and you'll get free products if you hit different spending amounts. So if you spend 100, 200, or 300 PV, and PV stands for product value, then you get free things in return. And every single month, those free products for the month will change. So you can always get some free things every single month and try new things without spending your money on it. You buy what you want from your loyalty order, and then you get free things in return when you spend a certain amount. So a lot of great free products. I've talked about them once or twice already this month, but I'll talk about them again before the end of the month. But tonight we are going to be talking about gut health. That is what we've been talking about all week long. I asked you guys last weekend, what would you like the topic to be? And I went with that for the entire week. So on Monday, I went live and talked about gut health. On Tuesday, I did a video and talked about more gut health. And then on Thursday, which I need to do a part two for that one because it kind of got interrupted with my internet. I'm not sure what happened, but internet was not working too well on Thursday, so it's a little choppy and I need to finish that one. But you do get some great information in the beginning and then it just kind of gets lost at the end. But we were like halfway through the products with that live. So I'll do a part two probably tomorrow, and it'll probably go for like 30 minutes. And we talked more about gut health. And then tonight we are going to talk about more gut health. So tonight is basically talking about what you can use for your gut using supplements. Some products we did discuss already throughout the week, but I want to reiterate why those are important. And some we have not, like some essential oils that are really good because remember, whatever you put in your gut, you are getting nutrients and vitamins from whatever, and you want to put good things into your gut. So if you're not taking care of your gut won't take care of you. And a person like me, I like to use supplements because I don't get the nutrition or like the good stuff from a lot of my foods. And you should too. Definitely do your own research. But I found that it works for my body to supplement, especially with the supplements that I use. They're all natural and plant-based, so you're not putting a synthetic thing into you. It's more natural and plant-based. And they are infused with essential oils, so they actually work and they adhere to your body, and you're not like taking a vitamin and then using the bathroom and it's being wasted. A lot of your vitamins that you may be getting from the grocery store are not even doing anything for you. So with these supplements, they work with you and not against you, and you're not wasting your money. You definitely get your money's worth. And tonight, that's what we'll be talking about. I'm trying to pull up my notes over here, but I just been talking. But thank you for joining me. Hello, Rudy. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Miss Sonia, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're in the bushes, come on out of the bushes and say hello. So I'm trying to pull up my notes because those are important. I will be sharing my screen here too. And yeah, my notes are not coming up, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my phone here. 1 second, 1 second. And I just was in Real Odds and Evens live and won something. He was doing a giveaway. So you can see him right there. Shout out to Real Odds and Evens. So if you're watching, you see it. We don't want to get copyrighted though, because they will do that. But I can get the notes off of my phone. It's just I didn't want to use my phone. But I appreciate each and every one of you joining me as I pull up my notes. Yeah, so it's literally not working on my tablet for some reason. But today is day 4. So day 1, we talked about your second brain, gut health, and mood balance. And I did discuss using like Ninja Red, Ninja Greens, probiotics, essential Thyme, and a supplement called Power Meal. Day 2, we talked about feed good guys, building a strong microbiome. So it was about prebiotics and probiotics. So that was the video that I did and why it's important. And if you're not familiar on prebiotics or probiotics, please go back and watch it. It's a very short video, but you get a lot of information in it. Day 3, we talked about detox and cleansing your body in a more natural way. So I gave you a few products that I like to use, and I didn't go through all of them because that's when I was having that internet issue, but I'll go over the rest of them tomorrow. We'll do part 2. But basically using natural plant-based things to cleanse your body. And I wasn't able to fully go into detail about my 5-day cleanse that I do, but I will do that on part 2 tomorrow. So check me out tomorrow. I'll probably go live like midday. So you can expect me live tomorrow. But there's probably like 3 or 4 products that I didn't get to discuss on Thursday. So I'll talk about the rest of the products tomorrow. And then today we're going to be talking about gut health, healing habits, lifestyle for a long-term balance. So basically what that means is using supplements, but anytime I talk about supplements, I got to say I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing in the medical field. What I can tell you is my own experience and my own research. And tonight we are going to be talking about a lot of different supplements. One of them we have discussed, which was the inner defense, but we're going to reiterate why it's important. And then I'm also going to be talking about 2 other supplements and an essential oil. Granted, there are other things that you can use for your long-term balance with healthy habits with your gut health. But these are the ones that I want to stick to. And my son is in here. My stinkers is in here. But I do appreciate each and every one of you joining. I am going to be sharing my screen so you can actually see what the website looks like and all that great stuff. So let me share my screen. And if you want to get to the website, all you have to do is just click the link in the description and you can do so. And it's a great way to get to the website. Don't go to www.youngliving.com. That's not what I want. And I'm going to mute real quick because my son is using the bathroom and it is loud. My little stink is taking forever. But so tonight we are going to be discussing. I'm going to share my screen. I should have been sharing while we were waiting patiently. My little stinkers is here.
Yes.
Little stinks.
Hmm.
All right.
Why is that screen so small?
Because
I didn't even
hey.
to get so
everybody. If you want noodles, go ask Daddy, okay?
I didn't get so everyone my new toy airplane.
Oh, well, show them. You just won't be able to see it. See, it's little. All right, so
It's not.
Yeah, see. Okay, they see it.
It's the viewer says it's kind of big.
Look, it's little. See, it's gone. All right, so alrighty.
Oh.
My son is doing the most right now. So this is what the website would look like if you click the link in the description. And as you can see, there is a Black Friday sale happening on Monday. So if anyone is interested in getting some plant-based products, that will be at a discounted rate. Come back on Monday, the 17th. But if I were you, I would create your free account today. Like when you hear me say today, that means like when you hear this. Don't wait until the 17th to create it, because a lot of people are going to be trying to shop the website and things will sell out like that. And you don't want to be creating your account on the 17th. You want to have your account already set up. That way on the 17th, you can just get into the website and order what you want. I would suggest browsing the website to see what exactly you would like. And on the 17th, I will be telling you what is what. I will definitely be ordering the Black Friday sale on Monday. I'm not going to wait, but it is all the way up until that Friday. So you have some time. It's a 5-day sale, but again, things are going to sell out quickly. So don't wait until the last minute to shop. All products are natural and plant-based, and you may or may not see some new ones. But yeah, love Black Friday sale. Last year it was 65% off for new customers, and that was a pretty big savings. And if you want to try some more natural plant-based products, the 17th is a great way to save coins, but also support a small business like mine. And yeah. But that's a little bit about Black Friday. I'll share more as the day comes. I mean, we only have one day in between, so I'll share more tomorrow and put some shorts, some post up, so people are aware that shop Monday. And yeah, but let's get into the why we're here. So we are going to, if you want to, let me just show you real quick how to create your free account. All you have to do is just go to the top right of the screen where it says sign in. You would click that, and then you would put in you would click create a new account. That simple. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can pick where you are. And depending on where you are, you can pick the language. So the language, if there's a language barrier, you can pick what language you would like. And the whole website will transform into that language of your choice. But you would create your account, no fees to create your account, and then you would start your shopping. If you know exactly what you want, you can search for it. But if you go to the top left of the screen, you can click the shop, and then it has a whole breakdown of different categories that you can choose from. So if you want essential oils, you would come here in this category. If you want Young Living's exclusive brands, like the Ninja Red that I talk about all the time, or the Thieves household cleaner, just different things that are here. If you're looking shop by needs or skincare, personal care, supplements. If you're not sure where to start, this is the perfect breakdown to figure out where do I want the most support. But I already know what I'm looking for, so we're going to talk about one that we've already discussed, and that is inner defense. So I just put INN, and you can see anything with INN has popped up, and the first thing is inner defense. So this is a supplement. Again, when I talk about supplements, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing in the medical field, but what I can tell you is my experience. And I use this one on a daily now. But I like to tell this story because it works. And it worked for me, so I know it can work for others. But inner defense is made up of 5 essential oils, which has lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. But it also has thyme, oregano, and there's one other oil in this one, but it is really good for your immune support and fighting off whatever is causing you some harm. And it's all natural, so it's all essential oils. They're soft gel, and there's 30 of them in this glass jar. And fun fact, like 2 or 3 years ago, I was sick. Doctors didn't know what it was. I wasn't COVID. And they tried to give me some medication. I was like, no, let me try a natural approach first. And something said, use the inner defense. When I used this, I felt so much better within like by the next, like I would say a few hours, I was feeling 50% better. Like whatever was going on with me, it was 50% better when I started taking this. And then the next day I was probably at like 75, and then it slowly got better each day. And I took about 3 to 5 of these pills every single day, and it just helped whatever. And I love inner defense. So now when I take it every other day just to keep my immune system like strong and hardy. But it just keeps up with your immune system. And love me some inner defense. So as you can see, there's only 2 ways to order: add to cart or create a loyalty order. I usually just add it to a loyalty order. Remember, it's a one-time order. No hidden fees or anything like that. You do get free things when you spend a certain amount, and you'll get a 24% discount for an entire year. And if you keep doing a loyalty order, you'll get more. You'll always have that 24% discount, but you also get more free product, which is not the same as the monthly free products. So you do it on a consistent base, and you will get more free product with a loyalty order. So it's best to do a loyalty order. Gives you an option to try new things without having to pay for them. And it's just a great way to order. And everything comes to your doorstep, which is another great thing. But we're going to click this, and we're going to read just a little bit about it. So inner defense, it says unlock your body's natural defense with inner defense soft gels, as I mentioned. This dynamic formula reinforces sympathetic defense, promoting healthy respiratory function, and offers immune system support with a blend of premium essential oils, including oregano, thyme, and Thieves. Remember, Thieves has lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark, but it also has that oregano and thyme, which is also great for fighting off sickness. It can support your immune system in a more natural way, which is a great thing. Love me some inner defense. We'll scroll down and read just a little more. So you take one soft gel each morning, which is usually what I do, and it's not every morning, it's every other morning. But if I was sick, I would take up to 5 on a daily basis, just to fight off whatever. And it really does help bounce back from sickness. Am I prone to not get sick? No, but my immune system is a lot stronger than it used to be. So I don't get sick often. And when I do, or when sickness is in the house, like I may get a little sniffle or here or a little tickle in my throat, and then I just boost up what I'm taking. But I always stay on top of my health and wellness. So it's very rare that I get sick. And I love that I take this passion of health and wellness so serious, and you should too. So it says features and benefits. So it reinforces synthetic defenses, promotes healthy respiratory function, offers immune system support, formulated with premium essential oils including oregano, thyme, and thieves. And thieves is made up of those 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. It's also full of antioxidants, and it is keto friendly. So if you're a person who's concerned, have no fears. Keto is it. So that is the inner defense that I love taking on a daily. Well, every other day. Now the next one, I'm going to search for it. And I believe I did talk about this one. No, I didn't talk about this week, but I have talked about it recently, like within the last 2 to 3 weeks. So it is called Super C. And if you're not familiar with your gut, if you are not putting things into your gut that is going to help it and keep your immune system strong, you're prone to get sickness your way. If you're eating a bunch of processed foods or fatty foods, or you're in stressful situations all the time, or you're just not eating healthy, you're basically not supporting yourself or your immune system, and a lot of things stem from your gut. So if you are not taking care of your gut, you are going to see health issues, whether it's some type of sickness. And I'm not a doctor, so you can do your own research, but I know this to be true because I was definitely one of those people, eating a bunch of fast food, eating a bunch of processed foods, not eating the healthiest, not using vitamins, never cleansing, and all of that, and being in a stressful situation. It can just add up and build up, and then you start having health issues. And as you get older, your immune system depletes. So it's not as strong as when you were a teenager or early 20s. It's not going to be that strong. And as you hit 30, it goes downhill for most people. So you want to do things that is going to support it. And why not use natural things? So Super C is a great way to support your immune system, but also your gut, because remember, they're entwined with each other. So Super C is better than vitamin C that you can easily get from any grocery store. This one is not a synthetic. It is made from plants, which is a lot of citrus. When I put this on my tongue, I can definitely taste how sour and like citrus, the citrus notes are just there. Soon as I put it on my tongue, I don't like it, just because of how sour it is. But I know it's working. Super C supports normal immune, respiratory, and circular function with vitamin C. It's also has minerals and array of premium essential oils. These ingredients work together to promote overall health, vitality, and longevity. So it's going to do more than just support your immune system, as it said, which is a great thing. I love me some Super C. It really is super. And you'll definitely feel super when you start taking this. So it says Super C supports normal immune, respiratory, and circular function and is fortified with routine citrus bioflavonoids and minerals to balance electrolytes and enhance the effectiveness and absorption of vitamin C. The added premium essential oils may also increase bioflavonoids activity. The ingredient in Super C also helps to strengthen connectivity tissue and promote overall health, vitality, and longevity. Because your body cannot manufacture vitamin C, you can benefit by consuming this powerful antioxidant daily. And if you're not familiar with antioxidants, I did discuss this earlier in the week, but antioxidants basically help with reducing free radicals. Free radicals come from stress. We all have oxidized stress levels on a daily basis. We go through stress things more than once, more than 10 times on a daily basis for most of us. And to help with those stress levels, you use antioxidants. And antioxidants help reduce that oxidized stress level, which in return lower your stress activity. That stressful situation or whatever it may be to be lowered, and antioxidants help with that. So if you're not taking antioxidants on a daily basis, you should. I take them in many different ways, and this is one of them with vitamin C, or Super C, I should say. Not just a regular old vitamin C. We're taking super. There is a chewable tablet that you can also get, but I don't like the chewables. I'm more of a take a pill type guy. But there is a chewable if you like chewables. But the Super C pill form, it has it's stronger than the chewable. So chewables, I believe it's either 2 or 3 that you chew on a daily. With this one, you take 2. And I usually only take 1, which I should probably take 2, but I'm good with the 1 because I take so many supplements. I take on a regular basis like 6 or 7 um, on a regular basis with supplements, and they all come from the website. So there are other supplements that you can get, but we're talking about Super C. So that's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. And I believe it was free last month. I think it was. I'm going to go back though. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're going all the way back to the beginning. So I'm just going to click on the logo and see. Yeah, it was free last month. I just had to check something real quick. And you can scroll and check out the website. There's different things that you can find. These are the free gifts with purchase. So those are the free products that you can get for November. And remember, they change December 1st. So if you wait until December 1st and you order through a loyalty order, these will not be the same. So it's all about gut health this month. And I've been talking all about gut health this week. So you can get more support with your gut health with Life 9, Digest, and Spearmint. All great products. And I have 2 of these. I don't have the Spearmint, but I do have 2 of these. And we'll have Spearmint soon because I will be ordering to get that free Spearmint. Another product that I wanted to talk about was, hold on, let me go to my notes. It's called another supplement, y'all. Super D. So Again, there's 2 ways to order: add to cart or create a loyalty order. This is super vitamin D. And again, the reason why they're called super is because they are infused with essential oils, and essential oils help with adhering to your body. So, like attaching more to your body than just the vitamins that you can easily get from the grocery store. Some of those you're just wasting your money because they don't attached to your body like they should. And when you use the bathroom, you're basically just wasting them. So you're flushing them out. They go in and out and they don't do anything for you. And that's not what you want. With these, they adhere. So with those essential oils, they like stick and bond with your body. And the essential oils are all natural, plant-based. So you're not like taking a bunch of synthetic things to support your body. With this super vitamin D, you're going to get more than just your average vitamin D. And I'll tell you why here in just a second. Capital D. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining tonight. If you could please share me out and hit the thumbs up, would be greatly appreciated. We always strive to get those 20 likes every time we go live. But hope all is well, and thank you for watching. We're talking about gut health, and I've been talking about gut health all week. So on Monday I talked about it, Tuesday I talked about it, Thursday I talked about it, and then my internet got screwed up. So I'll do a part 2 of Thursday tomorrow, and then tonight we're talking about it again. So all different categories with gut health, of why you should help your gut. But tonight we're talking about supplements. So what supplements you can use. And I'm not going over a bunch of supplements, just a few that I like to use and why it's important. A lot of people don't get enough nutrients from their diet. So supplements come in handy, and my supplements are all natural and plant-based. So again, they adhere to you. They don't just go through your body and you waste your money. These actually work. And I'm going to show my test results. I just went to the doctor like a week and a half ago, and my vitamin D levels are perfect. They're like right where they should be. And I'm going to share it through a post so you can see. But my vitamin D, super vitamin D, I should say, it works. And I love taking this one. It is a chewable. I don't like chewables just because of that texture of chewing a vitamin is just not for me. But this one is not bad. It's actually pretty small, and you leave it under your tongue, and then 30 seconds later you will chew it, and it's not that bad. But super vitamin D supports the body's respiratory system. It also supports your immune system, your bone growth, your hormone production. And yes, men, you have hormones as well. And it's vegan friendly, and it is filled with premium essential oils. So again, it's going to adhere with your body and not just you wasting your money. But it's doing more than just most of the time you get vitamin D from the sun. So being out and about, if you're not a person who's not going to be out and about, you're not going to get as much vitamin D. Or winter's here, so sun's going to be covered up. You still will get some vitamin D, but it's not going to be as strong. And you may not go out because it's cold. So taking a supplement will definitely help with that. And I like to take this super vitamin D. So this is one of my regulars. I will take this every single day and love taking it. It tastes good. I'm just not a person who likes to chew on vitamins. And yeah, this is the only one that I can do because it's small and it does taste good. It has like a berry flavor to it. Eastdad, I haven't seen you in so long. I hope all is well. I need to come over there and check you out. And I need to also come over there, capital D, and check you out. It's been too long. I appreciate you being here. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get as much support over here as possible. So thank you for being here. I feel like YouTube is not putting me in the algorithm anymore, so people don't show up like they used to. But I'm still here. So if you could please share me out and let people know Rooted is still here and he needs y'all's support. Would be greatly appreciated. I haven't been live 8. I had heart surgery. Oh man. I didn't know that, East Dad. I hope all is well. That's kind of like a trigger area for me. I lost my mom from heart surgery. Um, it's almost been 3 years, so I hope all is well. He's dead. I hope all is well. Yes, you are still alive, and that's a good thing. But my mom, she had open heart surgery, and I'd say within a month, even though she wasn't doing what she was supposed to, like not go to the grocery store and get groceries, um, she ended up having open heart surgery. She survived for a month, and that the day she called me and was like, "I need you to come over here." I came over after work, and that night she passed away. So when I hear heart surgery and heart anything, it's almost like a trigger for me. So that's a tough one. I don't know what you went through, but I know it wasn't easy. And after seeing my mom go through that, it was a tough one. It was definitely a tough one. Thank you. And I hope you're good, East Dead. I hope you're all well. I hope you're healing. And thank you, capital D. I hope you're healing well and you have people, your family, someone close by to help with you, because that is not an easy one. It is not easy. And I didn't know that, Easton. I know you were doing something with your job. I knew that. But that was a little while ago. But thank you everyone for being here, and thank you for all the blessings. But this one's a really good one. It's super vitamin D. All right, I'm going to read just a little bit about it. So it says, not all heroes wear capes. Some come in the form of a delicious berry flavored tablet. So remember how I just said it tastes like a berry flavor? It does. Super vitamin D tablets deliver a super dose of vitamin D, 250% DV, to help your body do its thing. Rain or shine, infused with lemon balm extract and lime and melissa essential oils. This vitamin D blend is packed with benefits for supporting moods, regulation, and healthy immune function. With this one, you do want to eat before you take it, so don't take it on an empty stomach. You'll definitely feel the effects of being like, oh, it hit my stomach and I don't have nothing in here. It just doesn't feel like a pleasant sensation. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. It's not something you want to do on an empty stomach. Make sure you have something on your stomach before you take this. But it's a really good one. I like this one. I like this one a lot. It says plays a key function in respiratory health, supports the body's respiratory immune system though its innate defense mechanisms, helps maintain healthy immune function, supports mood and hormone regulation. And yes, men, you have hormones. Helps support muscle health and coordination, and supports calcium balance and bone growth. So it's doing more than just one thing. It's doing a lot. So this is a great one. Humbled. Healing fine, please. Enough of me. I'm good, thanks. I know, East Dad, I know. But thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So that was the other one. I think I have one. Yeah, I have one more. One more, y'all. And if you have any questions, throw them in the chat. So this one is not a supplement. It's actually an essential oil. And it is called, it's one of my favorites. So with this one, if you just put stress in the search bar, you'll see this come up. So it comes in 3 different ways. You can use it in a bath bomb, which if you're a person who likes to take baths, this will be perfect. I actually never use this one. I do have the lavender bath bomb, but I don't have the stress away. And yes, sometimes I do take a bath, but I'm one of those people, I don't like to sit in my own filth. So if I'm dirty and the water's brown and making a ring around the tub, I'm going to get in the shower. Even if it wasn't doing that, I just don't feel comfortable sitting in my own dirty water. So yes, I do take baths from time to time to soak and relax, but I will take a shower after my bath and just wash off because I just don't feel the cleanness after a bath. But stress away is a great one. So we're gonna just go to the oil. This is the oil, but it also comes in an oil like roller, so you can roll on the oil, so it's a lot easier to apply. But I just use the drip bottle, so you can drip it into your hands and smell it in that way. You can like rub it on your skin, however you would like to use this. This is a blend of oils. The best way I can say how this smells is a tropical margarita. That's the best way I can explain it. This one hits me right in the chest, like right there in the middle of my chest, and it just takes away that stress. I love this one. It smells very tropical. What is in here? You're probably wondering. Well, I'm going to read it. So it says Stress Away Essential Oil Blend features copaiba, lime, cedarwood, vanilla, oak tea, and lavender for an exotic aroma used for exactly what the name says and for achieving a happy and positive day. So stress away just melts away the stress. It smells amazing. It smells like you can drink it. I'm pretty sure if you drink it, you're not going to be harmed from it because it's all plant-based. But I'm not saying drink this. Don't drink it. It's not meant for human consumption, but it smells wonderful. And what I always tell people is with essential oils, yes, you can get oils from any and everywhere. I'm pretty sure they have them at Dollar Tree. They have them in the grocery store. Like they have them everywhere. And not all oils are created equal. And what I mean by equal is some companies will add synthetics or chemicals or enhancements to stretch the oil to make more money off that oil, to make them smell good, to just, do whatever they can to make more money or to make them smell better or make them last longer. And with essential oils, they should be strictly the blood of the plant is what I call it. It is extracted from a plant and put into a bottle. That is what it should be, not things added to it to make it smell better or stretch the oil or anything like that. It should be strictly plant, the blood of the plant. And that is what you get with these oils. You're not going to get synthetics or chemicals or fillers or anything like that. And with this company, they grow their own crops from around the world and they test them. They have stringent testing. So you're not going to get like synthetic things or mediocre things. And that is their seed to sale promise. And you can read more about the seed to sale promise on this website. But this is a great company. Love what they do and what they produce and promote. And I love everything about it. So that's why I sell their products and educate about them. More so on the education part. That is where it's key because people just need to know about these products. And I'm very passionate about this. We're going to scroll down just a little bit and it says about. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Hope all is well. We're just talking about some essential oils and what you can use for gut health. I know I'm talking about this essential oil, which is called Stress Away. And I'm not saying eat this to help your gut. That's not what I'm saying. Remember, when you go through stressful things, to reduce that stress, use things like Stress Away to reduce the stress, to calm your nervous system. Your nervous system is intact with your gut. And if you're not taking care of your gut, then you're all out of whack and you're not going to function properly. So, taking care of that stress by relieving it is going to help with this essential oil called Stress Away. So, when the pressure is on, find a moment of calm with this blend, peaceful, sweet citrus aroma. And it really does smell good. I love this one. It is like one of my favorites. It's created by Young Living's founder, D. Gary Young. So he's the founder of Young Living. Young Living Stress Away Essential Oil Blend combines aromas from around the world, offering an on the go getaway from your most high pressure moments. Whether you diffuse it or mix it into your lotion, let it uplift let its uplifting aroma be a part of your happy and positive day every day. So, again, you can use this by applying it to your skin. You can use it by simply adding it to your lotions. You can use it in your face, your facial routine. Like, you can use it in a lot of different ways. You can put it in a diffuser, which is basically putting vapors into the air with water. And there's a lot of different diffusers on the website that you can get. You can use it by using it in your like liquid soaps. You can add a few drops to your liquid soaps, and this will help with your stress. Just get it on, y'all. But this one's a great one. So I love Stress Away. And we're going to scroll down just a little more where it says features and benefits. And it says, has a soothing exotic aroma, can be diffused or enjoyed aromatically to create a luxurious spa-like ambience at home. So if you're looking for a different type of scent, this is definitely going to be different. You'll not smell this in a candle. Makes a great addition to your favorite skincare, hair, or body care products. And it also has a well-rounded, relaxing aroma, making it great to use as a personal fragrance. So I've definitely used it as a like cologne. I've definitely put it in my liquid soaps. I haven't put it in my skincare routine, but I definitely will. And I've used it on like my skin, like applying it to my forearms, behind my ears. I've put it in plenty of diffusers, and it does have like a tropical scent. Like it just takes you far, far away. So it's like a tropical margarita is what it smells like. And it smells really, really nice. Love it. And I believe that is all I can tell you about this one. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. Love me some Stress Away. So those are all the products that I like to use and wanted to discuss because we are at that hour mark. So I'll leave the last 5 minutes for an open discussion. So if you want to ask any questions, ask away. While we're waiting for questions in the chat, or if you are catching the replay, you can put it in the comment section of what is your question, and I will definitely answer your question. And if I don't know, I'll definitely tell you I don't know, but I'll do some research. But I just clicked the logo, and when you click the logo, it takes you back to the beginning of the website. And I'm just going to reiterate, Black Friday is happening on Monday, November 17th at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Create your free account now. Don't wait until the 17th. and it is free to create your account. And then on Monday, it goes live. So there will be some products that are highly discounted. If you've been wanting to shop my website, this is a great opportunity to do that because you'll get discounted products and with the same benefit of helping and supporting your health and wellness. So that goes live on Monday. But again, don't wait until Monday to create your account. Do it now. Do it now so you don't have to. Usually there is a wait line to get on the website because there are so many people trying to get on and get the deal, and things will sell out like that. So you don't want to be waiting till Monday to create your account. A lot of people know how great these products are, and once you start using them, you'll be like, okay, Rooted was right. I need to order this and I need something else to support that. And if you're not sure where to start, just ask me and I will help you. I will point you in the right direction. If it comes to supplements, I'll tell you my opinion, but also talk to your healthcare provider before starting something new with supplements because you don't want it to affect you in a negative way. And again, I'm not a doctor or a nurse. But yeah, there's a lot of different products that you can try, like cleaning supplies, essential oils, from chapstick to hand washing to you name it, we got it. So if you're looking for a more natural way, here it is. Here it is. So there's a bunch of different diffusers and yeah, a lot of great things on the website. So um, I don't see any questions coming in. But I'll definitely be back tomorrow and just go over the last bit of Thursday's live of part 2. I don't know what happened, but my internet went wonky and it just, yeah, it didn't work. So we'll finish off part 2 tomorrow. It'll probably be midday. So if you're on the East Coast, it would probably be around noon, or like 1 o'clock your time, somewhere around there. But we'll definitely be live and we'll finish off part 2 of gut health. And then next week, I'll talk about something else, probably Black Friday all week, because I got to promote my business and get my business out there and let my people know that we have a sale going on. So would love your support with my small business, but more importantly, support your health. Don't worry about supporting my business. Worry about supporting your health. And we can, if you're not sure where to start, we can find where to start. I just got to ask you a few questions and I will point you in the right direction. Like, you should probably start here. And if you know where you want to start, well, then you don't need to ask any questions. Just go ahead and add it to cart. And when Monday comes, hopefully it will be on sale. Not everything goes on sale, but for new customers, last year you got a pretty big discount. So if you ordered selected products and you use the ShareYL code, it's SHAREYL. That was the code, and you got to save 20%. So normally that code is 10% off, but for new customers during Black Friday, it was 20% off. So you got to save 20% just with that code. And then if you added it to a loyalty order, you were able to save an additional 24%. And then on top of that, there was something else. Oh, selected products were like 35% off, or 50% off. Like, it was just crazy last year. So the most that you could save on last year's Black Friday was 64% off. So it was like pretty discounted. And that was amazing because I would love 64% off. Who do you know gives you 64% off? I don't think Target does that. Amazon, Walmart. I don't think any stores give you 64% off. So we'll see what they do this year, but I'm pretty sure it will be even better than last year. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I do appreciate each and every one of you joining me tonight. Hopefully I inspired you to want to use what some of the products that I like to use on a daily basis, which is vitamin C, or super C, we should say, super vitamin D, inner defense. Those are really great. And the stress away essential oil. All four of those products are great products. Yes, I know I talk mostly about supplements and one about an essential oil, but they're really great ways to incorporate in your daily routine. Very simple ways, but very effective ways. And they will help in a lot of great ways with your gut health. So I do appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, leave a purple heart in the comment section so I know my people are listening. But thank you. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. And until next time, which is tomorrow, I'll see you then. Bye for now. Love you. And have a good night. Bye, y'all. Love you.
Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential